We just got approved to do our fifth 100% cash out refinance on our 16 unit apartment building. So if you're new to this channel, we do the BRRRR strategy. We buy it right, we rehab it, we fix it up, we improve the property, we get to rent it out, we get to refinance it, which is what we just got approved with right here. And then we like to get our capital out so we can repeat the process. And this is a strategy I teach to you on this channel. Just in case you think I'm full of it, bam, commitment letter, dear Tony, blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna show you all the rest, but something too I want you to know. A term sheet is just a soft offer. It's just the bank saying like, hey, we think we're gonna go do this. A commitment letter is approved. That's where the bank and the lender goes to their board, goes to their committee, goes to their president, their CEO, their CFO, and gets the deal approved. If this deal appraises to where the bank feels it's gonna appraise at, we're gonna get 100% of our original capital out. That'll be our fifth time doing this since 2021. This is a game I teach you. But can I be honest with you? It's been a rough couple weeks. It's been a challenging couple months. We've grown. If you've followed on this channel, man, you've seen I've grown. You've grown with me. You saw the second video on this channel was buying the 16 units here in St. Clair Shores St. Clair Shores, Michigan, that we're getting ready to refinance. Then we bought a 56 unit. Then we bought a 100 unit. Then we bought 42 units. And people see the growth and they're like, Tony, that's amazing. That's impressive. That's awesome. I wanna get to that. But we've had some challenges along the way. Something I want to teach you is new levels, new devils. I want to help you. I want to help you wherever you're at. I share my journey and my story with you to help you because I'm assuming you want a level of success. You want a level, you're probably an entrepreneur. You probably want to get into real estate. But I can't lie to you. I can't deceive you. I can't be one of these channels that's just so perfect. We've been dealing with people. Write this down. Your biggest challenges in business is going to be people and processes. And for every new level, there's a new devil. We're able to refinance properties so quickly because we own the management. The management is everything. When you sign on the loan, that's nothing. It's when you take over the property, when you rehab it, when you improve it, that gets you to the refinance. We've had to go through so many people, and I've talked about this. Like when we got our 100 unit, I hired a manager. 2 weeks she was out because, man, she interviewed really well and then she delivered really not well. We retained the former manager from the other management company. Had to let her go. I had an assistant who I thought was gonna be great and was gonna be amazing. And then red flag, red flag, red flag. Had to let her go. Had our videographer who's doing really good, and then he had personal issues. I have all this content banked up that I want to give to you guys. I want to share with you guys, and it's just sitting there. And I'm getting anxious. I'm getting stressed out because I'm like, man, just when we feel like we have this person dialed in, then this person goes, or just when I'm like, okay, I'm all caught up on content, then they've got personal issues and now none of my stuff's been edited. I've got like months worth of content. My 42 unit, you guys haven't even been there yet. I've filmed there, but I don't have any of that. Man, but you can only grow as far as your people and processes allow you to. And I start getting upset. I start getting agitated. I start questioning. I start wondering, did I go too fast? Did we do that? You know? But then I realized, man, God gives big challenges to big people. In adversity, we're not being buried. We're being planted. God is preparing us. God uses adversity. Adversity is our advantage. The depth of your struggle determines the height of your success. If you want any level of success in business, guys, we've got to be able to go through these tough times and stay dialed in. So here's what has helped me. And here's, if you're going through a tough time, a negative time, a challenging time in business, maybe you're just starting and you're like, I don't even know if I can do this. Maybe you're in the trenches. You own a couple rental properties. Like, I don't know how the heck I could ever get to even 10 units, let alone 100. Or maybe you're just going through some personal stuff, a relationship, a breakup, a challenging time in your marriage. Here's what's helped me. Number one, personal development. Look at this desk. Look at these notebooks. Look at these journals, man. This is the book I'm reading right now. Let me know what you're reading. It's called U-Turns by Tony Evans. He's a pastor. It's that pastor. It's pretty good. Journal every morning, right? Don't run to the vices, man. Trust me. I love wine. I do. I love wine. My mother was an addict. So addiction maybe runs in my DNA. I don't want to fucking acknowledge that, but maybe it does. I've never done a drug a day in my life. But I like wine. But guess what? If I have 1 glass of wine, if I have 2 glasses of wine, I wake up and I feel like shit the next day. I feel horrible. So success is subtractive. It's eliminating all the things that are gonna pull you away from success. So eliminating the vices. When times get tough, it is so easy to run to a vice. A vice is anything that can be used negatively as a distraction. So food, gambling, porn, alcohol, drugs. But it just pulls you away from the truth. And my wife and I have started to learn and like joked around, if we have 2 glasses of wine, guess what? Our problems are still there tomorrow, but now they're there with a hangover. Go to the gym, get around people, don't isolate. When you isolate, you feel like you're alone and your problems are so big. So mentorship, coaching, you know, we're in a multifamily mastermind. I've got a coach, I've got a mentor, you know, and reframe it as a challenge used to grow. Like, what can I learn from this? I've learned a lot. I thought I was a great interviewer. Come to find out there were things I wasn't qualifying on. There were things I'm not looking for. There are things I was getting deceived and like duped on that now I know. Adversity is the greatest teacher. You don't learn shit from winning. Life is seasonal. See, I love Michigan. I'm gonna live in California on the beach one of these days, but one of these days soon, you'll see it. But because it's season change, you kind of can't see it, but all the leaves are falling. Life is like seasons. We have a winning season, but you don't learn much in a winning season because your judgment is clouded because everything's coming to you. But then you have a losing season. And you learn in a losing season to come back for an even bigger, better winning season. I want to share this win that we're going to document, but I also want to share some losses. I want to share some of the adversity because I want to help you no matter what you're going through. Hey, if you enjoy this, again, I wish this was a highly edited video, but I was like, God dang, I'm not going to miss an upload this week. And I want to upload more and we will get to more. You will get the content. I am going to show you every step of the way as we go to 1,000 units and I'm going to get there. I'm going to die. That's all there is to it because I've made that decision. Last tip for you, make a decision that you will succeed or you will die trying, period. No plan B because plan B distracts from plan A. If this was helpful, as always, let me know. Thank you so much for being here on this journey with me. If there's ever anything I can do to help you, let me know. Grab all the stuff in the links in the comments. Reach out if there's ever anything I can do for you. Till next time, we'll talk soon. Thanks.